Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Colin Abrams with the HGP SPORTSCAST. The Lady Jaguars are in Trinidad and Tobago and will play the first of 3 matches in the CFU Women's Challenge Series. GFF President expressed his confidence in the team selection. On Wednesday evening, the Lady Jags play their first match against Suriname. President of the GFF Wayne Ford traveled to the Twin Island on Tuesday along with the team, where he met with the newly appointed Lady Jaguars coach, Dr. Ivan Joseph. Mr. Ford said he was excited about this appointment and looks forward to working with Dr. Joseph.
We're very excited as an executive committee to have a brand new coaching team led by Dr. Ivan Joseph. I just met Dr. Joseph and we've had some good exchanges. I'm really excited about his thought process. He's taken a very broad view of the program and what are the key steps that we need to take in this rebuilding process. So I'm very optimistic about the future of the national Lady Jags team, and the executive committee. We're very committed to the program, and we now have a strong, vibrant international support group that is also committed. Yourself being here, so I think the future of Guyana female football program is exceptionally bright.
There has been an integration of players, both locally and internationally, to form the team. This, Mr. Ford said, augurs well for the team, since Guyana must at all times display the best 11 on the pitch.
Very often dominates the discourse around national teams, and we've been having that conversation for many years in Guyana. But my position has always been that Guyana must always put out the best 11 on the pitch. And whether that best 11 is an exclusive international-based group or an exclusive local-based group or a balance of both, ultimately our objective is to put the best 11 out there.
Ford said they now have the ability to spot the best of players, since a number of improvements have been made to the structure of the GFF, accompanied by upgrades to facilities which will allow more players to come forward. The tournament will be held from April 18 to 29 and will be played in St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, Haiti, Antigua and Barbuda, and Trinidad and Tobago. Guyana was pooled in Group E with Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname, and Grenada. For the HGP Sports, Colin Abrams. Berbice trampled Demerara and the Select Under-17 triumph over Essequibo in Round 2 of the 2018 GCB Hand-in-Hand Under-19 Inter-County Cricket Tournament. Stanford Howard brings the details.
Demerara won the toss and sent Berbice into bat over at Lusignan Community Centre ground. Junior Sinclair played a commanding knock of 61 off 101 deliveries, while Javed Kareem and Alex Algoon added 45 and 23 to the score sheets. They were the main contributors for Berbice, who got up to 224 all out in their allotted 50 overs. Kumar Torrington picked up 3 for 20 and Ashmi Ned 2 for 37 for Demerara. In Demerara's run chase, they folded like a pack of cards, only managing a mere 105 all out in 38.1 overs. Adrian Hines 32, Stephon Wilson 18, Robin Williams 16 were the only decent double figures for Demerara, while Keith Sampson picked up most of the scalps with figures of 4 for 18, and Kevin Sinclair took 3 scalps for 15 to see Berbice winning by 119 runs. Junior Sinclair was awarded man of the match for his knock of 61. Over at Everest, Essequibo won the toss and decided to bowl first. Select Under-17 took the crease and was bundled out for 131 all out in 47.4 overs. Marvin Prashad was the main contributor with his knock of 63 off 85 balls, with 4 sixes and 5 fours in the innings. Essequibo, in reply to the modest target, struggled with their batting and crumbled for 60 off 40.5 overs. Tail ender Bissam Moses was the only batsman to reach double figures with 12 not out. Nigel Deodat was the star bowler for the Select Under-17, taking 4 scalps for 17 runs, while Sheldon Charles and Sion Glasgow took 2 wickets apiece to give Select Under-17 the victory by 71 runs. Nigel Deodat was awarded the Man of the Match trophy for his bowling effort. For the HGP Sportscast, I am Stanford Howard.
The Select Under-17 versus Demerara will play at Everest as scheduled, while Berbice will face Essequibo at Tushin Ground. All games are scheduled to commence from 9 hours in the GCB Hand-in-Hand Insurance Under-19 Inter-County Tournament. And moving on, Chennai Super Kings trounced Royal Challengers Bangalore in match 24 of the IPL with 5 wickets and 2 balls to spare. Stanford Howard reports.
Chennai Super King won the toss and elected to have a bowl first. RCB's opening pair of Virat Kohli and Quinton de Kock made a fiery knock of 35 runs before the demise of skipper Kohli in the 5th over. AB de Villiers joined the party with Quinton de Kock to put on a second wicket partnership over 103 runs. The partnership was broken by Windies all-rounder Darren Bravo in the 14th over. Cotton Bowl. Royal Challengers Bangalore eventually managed 208 for 8 of their allotted 20 overs. Chennai Super Kings in their reply didn't have one of their best starts after losing their first wicket in the first over for 8 runs. Suresh Raina and Abid Arabu tried to give the innings some meaning when they put on a second wicket partnership of 42 runs. Royal Challengers then picked up 2 more quick wickets in the 5th and 6th over. Chennai skipper Mahendra Singh Dhoni produced a knock of 70 not out with 1 4 and 7 sixes along with Abati Rabdu to put up a 5th wicket partnership of 101 runs before Rabdu was run out by Yadav in the 18th over for 82. Darren Bravo then took to the crease with Dhoni to take Chennai Super Kings home with 2 balls to spare. For the HGP SPORTSCAST, I am Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford, and that has brought us to the end of this edition of the HGP SPORTSCAST. Before we go, remember, life is like a sport. Always remember to play fair. Goodbye.